Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another Big 12 foe, the TCU Horned Frogs. Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. Bringing it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Horned Frogs offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Right back to the well. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Unloads to the right. Hauls it in. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. From the gun. Give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
This is a 3rd and long. Now they'll run the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with it.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So Colorado's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Buffs! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of the big play covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Using his legs, it's Cook. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on first down from the 28. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll ride the hot hand, fighting off the defender. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the ball.
They went up top on second and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches. He'll keep it himself. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. This time on target. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. He wants to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Horned Frogs racing to the line in a hurry up. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Northwestern is running away with this one behind an offense that's firing on all cylinders.
Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He'll do it himself. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Gives it to the back on the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw. It's Hoover. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. The throw to the outside is complete. Stopped after making the catch. The Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. If it works. They tried to follow up the big run with a pass and didn't work out for them.
No, that might have a good job by the defense. You know, sometimes when you give up runs, you get more aggressive. You want to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage, and you want to overreact. The defense stayed calm, stayed true, came up with a big sack the next play.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Throws for the tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The offense just set themselves up in a bad situation on this one. 2nd and 3rd and long, there's not a lot of guesswork. The defense knows they're throwing the football, and you could tell on that pass rush, man, they were coming.
And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The give to the back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the single back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Quick completion on the out.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react in plays. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Nifty little dance step. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Buffaloes with the 1st and 10.
Yeah, and how about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection. Get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense to make the big running play down the field.
Comes out throwing on first down. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Firing to the right, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Buffaloes look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Hayden. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd and goal for the offense. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
To the air, it's Hoover. He's got his man. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Cook. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. Hand off to the single back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Now across the 15 at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. The give to the back. Bowls his way forward. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right. Shakes off the tackler. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. Finds a crease at the 20. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Offense now working in the red zone. They'll run it. It's Cook. Shakes off the defender. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. The RPO, it's complete. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. It's a draw. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. They'll try it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Buffaloes will punt this one away. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive cues.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line.
And listen, you get zone coverage, and you can hit that curl route, and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Caught in the backfield. It's Rodgers. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to him again. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. They get to the line quickly. Looking for space. It's Cook. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, TCU!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Nice move there. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
The Buffaloes decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. From the gun, the running back has it.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Running the red zone. It's Cook. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and goal. Goes to the option. Now the toss. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Indiana is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 11 over Michigan State.
Snags a quick pass on the left.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And the Buffaloes get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. He's got an open man. On the move is the 30. Touchdown, Colorado! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Number
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
TCU 24, Colorado 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah,
and a sack all the way back at the 5.
Defensively, you got them backed up. There's 2 options that they're going to do. They're going to run the football and be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after that sucker.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a deep man. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Let's see what he can do with it. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Quick completion to the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's going to pass. With the catch, it's Miller. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. They keep attacking through the air. He's going up top. And he makes the catch inside the 15.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're setting up the screen.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
That makes the score TCU 24, Colorado 17.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Wants to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll immediately call timeout. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He's got it. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Fires on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Hayden. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. And that is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Look, it's sloppy out here. It's wet. The ball is slick. It's not easy to kick in these types of conditions. That's now his 2nd missed field goal, but I know this kicker's disappointed of himself because he's good enough to make these kicks.
1 more snap coming before halftime. To the air on 1st down. Trying to get to it. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Fort Worth. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Amon G. Carter Stadium.
And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Now, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. They've got the screen set up, and he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up the decision for this coach. The Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and made. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Out of the gun, the inside give. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. Looking for a crease. It's Cook. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a 1st down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
What a throw! Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully. They've got it at the 30. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. They'll send out the kicker here. One drive is already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again. This time a rather long one from 46 yards out. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger.
That makes the score TCU 27.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
On the ground, it's Hayden. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Buffaloes are rolling down the field.
That is the exact situation that every defense draws up. I want you in 3rd and long. I want you in a predictable passing situation. But I don't want you with
open runway ahead. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Moving 18-yard line. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
From the red zone, looking for a man. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy step. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards, yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Number 6.
Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Western Michigan is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is not a given. They're up by 7 over Toledo. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. Hand off from the gun. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. To the air, it's Hoover. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Catch in the middle, it's Baker. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. The Horned Frogs have pushed it inside the 20. On the move, it's Cook. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, TCU. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Going up top on 1st down. And that pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! The defense defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
24.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Quick release by the QB. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You can tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes no good.
The Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He's got great speed, working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They'll try to pop the draw. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Horned Frogs line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Quarterback on the keeper. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Offense lining up quickly. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Miller. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Turns it on in midfield. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buffs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 6.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
41. Colorado, 31.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's second down. Running back searching for a hole. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. The Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. The punt team makes its way onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. On first down, here comes this offense. He'll start this drive firing. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on second and long. Grabbed behind the line. It's Russell. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Colorado. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Indiana is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by just 1 over Michigan State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking for a gap. It's Payne. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And the Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense has had some bright moments, but they've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. To the air, it's Hoover. They're trying to get to him. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Horned Frogs will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Fires to the big fella. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Buffaloes in the hurry-up. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Buffaloes send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
That keeps the score. TCU 41, Colorado 38.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll give it to the back. The Buffaloes will move the sticks. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And 1st down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Ready to fire from the pistol. With the catch, it's Miller.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Colorado
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
TCU, 41.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. A quick pass to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? The back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Hoover. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. The Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Using the quick game. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man downfield. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. And finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
16-yard line. Third down coming up.
On third down, he drops to throw. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. Off the play fake. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third and long coming. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Finds his man. It's Russell. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. He'll come out throwing on first down. He finds his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to throw. It's Hoover. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rodgers. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He'll just keep slinging it. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw on third. The short hands. It's Payne. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they got it at the 33. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. Offense gets set for second down.
Second down.
He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.